Hi, how are you today? I hope you are doing great. Before we start our story, what are three things you are grateful for today? Let me share mine. Number one, I am grateful for the oxygen in the air because it helps me breathe. And when I breathe, I stay alive. Number two, I am grateful for the music. I love music. And number three, I am grateful for our time together here right now. What about you? Think about three things you are grateful for. Now, let's start our story. Our story today is called Bitsy's Big Day. Bitsy is a spider. Bitsy hurried down the path. Her bag was full of spider deliveries, and she had to deliver them fast. The Crickets, her very favorite band, were in town today. Bitsy wanted to try out for the band. If they asked her to join, she could play music all the time. Spider delivery for Mr. Jitterbug, Bitsy called at her first mailbox. Hi, Bitsy, said Jeter. Hooray! It's two letters from the Green Glowworm fan club. I joined last week. Bitsy smiled as Jeter jumped up and down. Enjoy your letters, she said. As Bitsy turned to go, Jeter asked, Do you have time for a game of tic-ganto? Do you, Bitsy? Huh? Do you? Bitsy wanted to get through all her spider deliveries, but Jeter looked so hopeful. Anything for a friend, she said. Let's make it quick though. They played a very fast and fun game. Thanks, said Jeter as Bitsy left. Bitsy would have to deliver faster to make up for that game stop. She hurried along when she heard a horn honking. Honk, 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 honk. Morning, Bitsy, said Busby. Good morning. You wouldn't have any oil, would you? Oil? No, why? Lady's bug car broke down. She wants me to fix it before the garden bug meeting is over. But I cannot leave the car to go back to the garage. Betsy was in a big hurry, but one more stop won't hurt, she thought. Anything for a friend, she said. Betsy brought back the oil and poured it into Ladybug's engine. You're a good friend indeed, said Buzz. He honked the car horn in salute. Honk, honk, as Bitsy waved goodbye. Bitsy ran down the road to Sue Fly's house. Now she had to make up for a game stop and an oil stop. Sue Fly was snoring very soundly when Bitsy arrived. Bitsy quietly pulled a pair of new glasses from her bag when Sue's old glasses fell off her chair. Crack! Pieces of glass scattered all over the floor. Sue woke up. What happened? Don't get up, Sue, called Bitsy. She got a damp cloth and wiped up the glass. Bitsy did not want Sue to cut herself. My eyes aren't what they used to be, dear, said Sue. She put on her new glasses. Thank you, Betsy. Anything for a friend, Bitsy replied. She turned to leave and looked at the sun. Oh, dear, Bitsy said to herself. It's afternoon already. On her way to Ladybug's house, Bitsy saw the garden bug meeting. I can give Ladybug's letters to her now, Betsy thought. Thank you, said Ladybug. Could I ask you for a favor? Bitsy knew she had many more spider deliveries to make, but she thought she could squeeze in one last little favor. I left my pie in the car, said Ladybug. Do you think you could make a special spider delivery for me? Anything for a friend, Bitsy said. She ran to Ladybug's car and got the pie. But she couldn't run with the pie, so she had to walk back. The garden bugs were glad to see their pie. Bitsy was happy to deliver it, but she was worried about her other deliveries. It was getting late. I will take a shortcut through this yard, Betsy said to herself. But first, I need a little rest. All that running made my legs tired. Betsy sat on the edge of a spout and sorted her spider deliveries. Across the yard, she saw her friend Jitterbug. He was trying to tell her something, but she could not hear him. Whoosh! Water gushed out of the spout and washed Betsy across the yard. My spider deliveries, cried Betsy. I will never get them dried and delivered in time, and I will never get to try out for the crickets. Jitterbug patted Betsy on the shoulder. Don't worry, Betsy, he said. I will get help. Soon, Jitterbug, Buzzbee, Ladybug, and Sue-Fly pulled up in Ladybug's car. You helped us, said Ladybug. Now we will help you. Everyone held out the letters to dry as Ladybug drove Bitsy along her route. The letters dried quickly and Bitsy finished her deliveries just in time. That was a lot of fun, said Bitsy's friends. Now let's go to the tryout. They all went with her to the tryout. At the tryout, Bitsy played her song. The crickets jumped in to play along. When they were done, the cricket said, You have got to join us. I'd love to, said Betsy, but who will take over my spider delivery route? We will, her friends shouted. But could we ask you a little favor? Anything for a friend. Would you play us another song? Yes, anything for my friends, Bitsy said. The end. That was a very nice story. What did you like about the story? I liked that when Bitsy helped her friends, they all stepped up to help her when she needed them. I liked that even though she had a very important appointment to go to, she did not let her worry stop her from having a little bit of fun and from being there for her friends who needed her. I really liked when she helped Sue Fly and cleaned the glasses that broke on the floor so that Sue Fly doesn't get hurt. That's very nice. I like Betsy. Do you like Betsy? Okay. Now, my voice is not really that well today. I hope we can still sing together. But before we sing, what do I want to tell you? I want to tell you that you are amazing. I want to tell you that you are smart. I want to tell you that you are lovable. I want to tell you that you can do anything you want in your life. Anything. I want to tell you that you can be anyone you want to be in your life. Anyone. I would like to tell you I love you, I love you, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's hold hands with all the kids all over the world and sing together. 1, 2, 3. Let your love shine on, for we are the stars in the sky. Let your love shine strong until the day we fly. Let your love shine on, for For we are the stars in the sky. Let your love shine strong until the day we fly. Thank you for being with me today. Have a good night, sleep tight, sweet dreams. I love you this much and more. Have a good night.